guys, so I'm back. I hope you guys are all okay. Before I start this video, make sure to like, subscribe, make that big red button great, and to put the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my videos. So in my other life hack, I did my hair, as you guys can see. If you guys haven't watched it, make sure to go watch it. And then now I'm going to do my face. So I'm going to show you guys what you would need. So what you'll need is a flannel, or like water, I guess you can use your hands, or a towel, but I use a flannel. So let me go get it. This is my flannel, as you can see. Make sure, well, I'll explain that after. And then as well, you would need your Cleanse Tone Moisturiser. So yeah, let's go get it. So how I said to you guys that I was going to use Tropic. In the end, I decided to use Lancome as I couldn't find the rest of my Tropic stuff. I think my sister has it. So my Lancome, so I'm going to go in order. So it goes cleanser, that is this, cleanser. This is my toner. And then this is my moisturiser. So the moisturiser isn't Lancome, but like we normally use this on like our leg, but I don't know where my moisturiser's gone for my face. So I can just use this because it's still moisturiser. And I don't really care if it's for your leg or whatever, because for me it doesn't make a difference. Maybe for some people it does. And as well, for another thing, what you would need for this video is cotton wool, cotton pads, and some people that don't really know what I'm on about, I will show you guys when I get it. These things. Obviously you won't need that many, I don't know why I got that many, but I'm just going to put that one back. So I don't need that many. So these are them. But as well, I'm going to show you another moisturiser that I can use. Okay, for the moisturiser I meant for like your neck and that, because obviously your neck is basically joined to your face sort of thing. Well, anyway, all your body's joined. Right, so as well, on this tutorial video, I just decided to make it as well for your neck. So what you would need is like a moisturiser for your neck. I'm going to use Nivea one. Nivea, I don't know, whatever you guys call it. And so yeah, so let me just go get it and then I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. This is called Body Milk Smooth 48-hour hydration. Like, this is in Spanish, so I'm gonna like translate it. It's hydration for your skin, and as well it makes your skin softer. And as well, what you would need is some like soap, but not like a squeezy soap, like when you go like that. It's like what's it called? A cube of soap, I think. So yeah. So let me just go get it and I'll show you guys what I mean, as I don't really know how to explain it sort of thing, or what it's called. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, this is what I meant. This is soap. I've got a Ritual one. No, not a Ritual. Yeah, I think it is Ritual. Yeah, it is a Ritual one, look, because I've got these matching with it. Like, they're not the same colour, but they are matching. I've got this matching with it. It's like the smelly thing for the bathroom. It's scented. Oh. Nearly fell. And then we have got this that's similar. Same. But on here it looks more blue, but it's actually green like that, but a bit darker. So this one is what we are going to use. Not like the pushy one, just a cube one sort of thing. So yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so now we are going to start. So first thing what we are going to do is for our neck, we are going to we're just going to wet this a little bit, not that much wet, and just mix it so then it gets everywhere. You're not gonna like put so much water on it, just like low pressure. I'm gonna show you guys how much pressure I put on it and how long I left it on for. So this is my water. I put it on that much and I left it on for like a second on there and then just go like that on it. So this will go all here. I'm going to show you guys as well how to rinse it off. And obviously some people might have their pyjamas on still or clothes. The people who have their clothes on or whatever. I mean, if you have a bikini on because you're going swimming or whatever, it doesn't really matter because obviously you're going to get wet. But for the people who don't really want to get wet on their clothes, then this is what we're going to do. Make sure it's not that wet, so your neck isn't that wet, just so it's moisture. Like a moisture if you can see. So now with one of the cotton pads or whatever you guys call it, we're just going to wipe it off. Okay, so it's nearly off. This is the colour of it. So obviously with like, you don't have to have it that wet because then this would get wet and everything. And yeah, so you don't want it wet, to be honest. So you're just really wetting it so it can go like a bit wetter. So then it won't take you that long to get it on your skin and everything. So just with that cotton pad, it's not going to be all off. So that's the part where the flannel comes in. So you're just going to wipe it off like this. Make sure you remember what part you use because for your face you'll have to use a different part, okay? So make sure you remember what part you use, which side. And then okay, now we're just going to leave our neck to dry. Okay, so we're just going to like get a towel and just go like that, pat it on a bit, just so it dries off a bit. And then put the towel apart and then we are going to just leave our neck for a little bit and do our face. So for the face, obviously remember what part, I mean, you'll know because on your face how you use the soap. It like goes a bit whiter when you do it after you get them. Can you see guys? And then, so I know which part. And now we just have to wipe it. Okay. So now we are going to get our cleanser. We're just going to get a cotton pad or whatever you guys call it. Just do one squirt. I just use one, if you guys can see. Some people like to do like dab it on, but what I do is get a bit off and just like go like that. It's like as if you're going to do makeup sort of thing, so you just want to blend it in, I guess. And make sure to just go outwards instead of around in circles, I guess. Okay? Okay. my face is not that dirty, and I only just did it, and like I did it last night as well. I normally only do it once a day because how we're at home, my face hasn't been getting that dirty, but like when I'm at the stables and everything, I do it like twice a day, one at the night time and one at the day. So now with the toner, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to go like this and just go like that. Make sure you have just one for now, and then just go dabbing it on for now. Just go like that, all over, and on your eyes. Like not on your eyes, so you just close your eyelid and go like that, and then all the way around. Okay, now when you've gone like that, you just go on your nose first, and then on your lip. Guys, this is the way I do it, but if other people don't like my idea, just don't do it and do your own way. And then you're just going to go around again. Okay. So now, you don't need a cotton pad for your, like to put the moisturiser on. So I'm just going to put this in the bin and I'll be back. Okay, so now we are just going to do our neck first because we can just let our face relax for a little bit while we carry on with our neck because our neck has relaxed. This could be good for babies as well. I mean, for babies you don't really want to use that many chemicals in it, I guess. But for the Nivea stuff, that is good for babies. And baby powder, I had it up here because I remember I did a tutorial for baby stuff because my mum has got a shop in Calahonda, Spain, and how I like help her do everything. Then she has baby stuff and everything, so I did a tutorial of baby stuff, but I don't really know where it's gone. Let me try and find it. It'll only take me a minute. No, I can't find it. Okay, never mind. So now we are just going to get our Nivea cream. I'm going to use Nivea because I normally don't really do my neck. I probably do my neck like once every 2 days because the only thing is with my neck, I get a really bad allergic reactions. That's why I don't really like to use those different chemicals. So yeah, I've got really bad allergies to loads of things. Like I went to the hospital loads of times and everything. Okay, so now with our neck, I probably put too much on my hand. That's fine. I'm just going to put a bit on our hand. I put it on my face instead. Just going to like blend it in. If you guys have a beauty blender, you could do that. If you have a makeup brush, you can do that. But I don't do it with a makeup brush yet. Oh, I put the perfect amount on. I thought I put too much on. And make sure to do it underneath your chin, guys. If you didn't cleanse it before, well, not really cleanse it, clean it, you can just put, no, you can't. Make sure to clean it before you put the moisturiser on, because then you're just putting clean stuff and dirty stuff. It's as if, like, it's just not right. So now, I'm going to get my makeup brush, if I can find it. I probably can't because I can't find the pen today. Okay, well I'm just going to get a cotton pad instead as I can't really find it. So you can just massage it in as well because it will come off easy, I guess. But then you want to keep your moisturiser on all day now until the night time before you go to bed. If you guys don't moisturize your face a lot and you only normally do it in the morning like me, make sure, well, I do it in the summer, like when I'm at the stables, like if coronavirus wasn't here, then I would be doing it 2 times a day as like I'm being at the stables at school and I get dirty. But when like how we're in quarantine, I'm not going out as much because we're only in phase 1 now, so I'm so happy that we're in phase 1. But it is what it is. So I'm just gonna finish massaging in, getting it off, or not really getting it off as you don't want to get it off. But how I said, for the people who don't do it as much, make sure to clean it off at the night time because you don't want irritation through the night and everything. So yeah, if you get irritation, just try and keep it on for as long as you can. But if you get really, really bad irritation, take it off. I am just like putting it on because my skin now feels so soft. This lasts for 48 hours, so that's really good because I normally only do it like once, twice a day. No. So I will do it today and I wouldn't do it tomorrow or the next day because it's 48 hours. So yeah. So now I'm just going to chuck this in the bin as how I've already used it. If you guys can see, I'm starting to get my allergic reaction all here, but it's fine because it will go in a minute, I hope. So now we're just going to finish off with our face and then the video has finished. We're going to get our cream. I personally don't mind if it's perfectly for leg cream or for arm cream, whatever. It's the same part of your body, like not the same, sorry, it's the part of your body and everything, and it's still skin. It's not like it's for your toenails, because I mean nails isn't really like skin, isn't it? Not so. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand for now. I might put more on, it depends, because I hate this thing. Because I haven't opened it. Okay. So if you guys can see, I only put a little bit on for now and I'm going to see after. I'm just going to do before like what we did. Just go like that. Can you guys see it? If you guys have like a beauty blender, I guess you can use that if you want to. And then I'm just going to blend in. Obviously, how I'm using leg cream, it's going to be a bit different to what you guys are using. So I'm just going to change it up a bit for me. But for people, I'm going to show it on the video in case someone else is using leg cream or any other cream. Just going to cool my arm down so I'm getting my allergic reaction. I'm just going to wash my hands. I cannot proper wash them, and just rinse them off and I'll wash them again after. Okay, so how I'm using leg cream, I'm just going to get a cotton pad again. Oh, wait, I've got a brush, but I don't think it's clean. No, it's not. It's fine. Okay, so now because I'm using leg cream, I'm just going to go like that. Or anybody that is using leg cream or any other cream that's not really meant for your face, just go like that. You can see my reactions, how I've got I get allergic reactions. You can see my face, how it goes. It's not actually doing nothing now. And if like I have been getting allergic reactions to it, then it would have started by now, like with my neck. But my neck has actually calmed down. I can just have my medicine. So this is the end for my video. So guys, I hope you liked it. I know it went on for long, but I did do the neck and the face and everything. So as well, for my next video, how I said on my last video, I'm going to do life hacks today as well. One time, like the week that's going to come, because today is Sunday in Spain. I don't know about you guys, wherever you are, for example, America, Australia. I'm going to do Rice Krispie cakes, chocolate Rice Krispie cakes. So if you guys want anything else like brownies, making bread, and guys, I'm going to make bread. And that does last a long, long time. So if I do a video of that, it's going to last a long time. So if you think this is bad, then I don't think you would be watching the bread one. So I'm just going to say, and make sure to like, subscribe, make that big red button grey, and put the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my videos, like my Rice Krispie cakes, my life hacks, anything. Come back for part 3 today, later on, when I'm going to do hairstyles and everything. So make sure you come back. Bye.